Hold on. Okay, hi. That's just for me so I can split the video. So, how about I drop my, or destroy my frames by installing Sable? Where the hell is that game? That is not in Steam. Okay. That's a good opener. Good start. I have no idea what platform I put it on. Let's check Epic. Probably Epic. There we go. Closing all my windows that I don't need. I don't know how to make Cortana go away. I keep closing the window and it's just there in my alt tabs. I can't make her leave. She's not reading the room. Now we're gonna pivot to Sable. Oop. Did you right click on the taskbar and uncheck Show Cortana? Yeah, the Show Cortana button is unchecked. Library. God. Why is the Epic tool bad? It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to install Sable. So apologies as my frames absolutely take a nosedive. If they take a nosedive. Okay, no, we're doing alright. Interesting. I guess my download speeds are good enough that Twitch isn't freaking out. Because Epic's not doing any random uploads at the same time, unlike Steam. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll play a little bit of Sable tonight, which was my next adventure game. I wasn't expecting to have to install it live on air, but here we are. Yeah, Morris, if you have other specific FMV games you think are worth checking out, I will happily have a look at those. So yeah, Nightbook, 5 Dates I'll have a look at. Yeah. I shouldn't be playing with fidget toys like that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's fire up Sable. Ever play the Journeyman Project 3? No. I would definitely remember playing a game called that. Alright, this is probably a controller game. Actually, let's update. Okay, like digging the song. Sure. Epic can use my, or Sable can use my Epic account. So I know I've heard Sable before, but I don't remember a thing about what it's supposed to be. It was a free game on Epic, which is a pretty good opener for me. But more specifically, it's like it has some puzzling elements. I think it's more narrative driven. It's a coming of age or growing up kind of story. Yeah, I'm doing the thing, Pokemon Freak. I'm doing it. The time travel FMV adventure games from the 90s, and the third one has the same disguise mechanic. Oh, neat. Nope. I definitely did not play that, though. Just sitting here, just loading. I mean, it's a nice loading indicator. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's all cell shady stuff, too. Visually very cool. To me, anyways. Snick. Nope, not Snick. I've been bogoozled. Do I have rocks in my eyes? This game is sick as shit, as the kids might say. I'm excited. I watched the trailer for this, and it was like, yeah, it's good enough. I was sold on it. You look like... Re-traumatize what? Alright. You look like, wait, hold on. I love traumatizing my viewers? No. Your milk keyboard is fucked? I have questions. Why is it called a milk keyboard? Okay, so it's got a vaulting mechanic. Alright. Your mobile keyboard is fucked. Oh, okay. Your mobile milky keyboard. Okay. Eee. Eee. Why do that when I can just vault? Is there cool stuff? Am I missing collectibles? You legally have to tell me if they're a collectibles game. Ooh. Frames are a teeny bit brutal. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. Oh boy, that's all default, huh? Alright. Whee! That's a... I can fall a long way. Hold sprint. Okay, I have a stamina. Do 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 do. Stamina. Do 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 do. Stamina. Do 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 do. Game might be a bit framesy. Yeah, that was one of the criticisms I saw. Is sometimes the camera's weird, and there are some frame hiccups. My hardware is not the newest, so that might get a little worse. I guess I'll tab here so I can have my mouse back so I can switch back to activity. Alright. Oh no! It's not voiced! Who's talking, though? This is a problem. I don't know who to voice here. We're probably a silent protag, right? Anyways. I can feel Jaddy smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. Oh no, this is us. Okay. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you got nothing to be worried about, don't you, Sable? That was the bad voice to choose for Jaddy, but here we are. Oh, I love an Andiette. I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. I mean it, but I do know how you are. You're gonna be nervous until you start, and then you're gonna act like you've been doing it your whole life. Oh, dang. Getting called out. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat, you were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman. How wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Alright, got a little weird there. Suddenly, there you were. You just sat down, you leaned forward, you put the little grasping claws in the handles, and boom, you're off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Johnny reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. Just take a breath. Ah, sir. Johnny's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. Well, I can help with that. You need to talk to Hillel and Triss. Trish should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and he'll share something. Well, let's say as useful as his fun, eh? I think I might suspect what Johnny's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. Ask Johnny what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There's no wrong path, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Abixi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do with my blessing. So don't try and use me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now, go speak with Hillel. I'll be here to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo, but you know how he is. Okay. Now, I have something for you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. If it's naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted, as all things should be. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Okay. Compass. Okay. Hello. As I approach Halal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Halal hands me a small, round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What's this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What, I've just given you a gliding stone. Oh, what do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel fuzziness. Well, then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. How do I do this? Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. I'm about to leave in something that I didn't read properly. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yeah? I remember Jaddy's words now and tell Halal I'll go and see Driss. Don't you tell me how to live my life, game. Out the window, off the 30-foot drop cliff. Alright, cool, no fall damage. This game is full of nouns. Oh no. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sure. Sable, hello. God, he sent me this. Did she? What about? I tell him that it's about something special, and then make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Drisk if he might, sort of, possibly, maybe, have a bike for me. Alright, T3. I believe that's you saying goodnight? That's a new one. Soft Lick City. Yo, your bike. He also likes an idea he just had. Your bike! Yes, of course, right, yes. Your bike. That was meant to... that I prepared for you, because today's your... Yeah. Triss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. He forgot. By which I mean, I arranged it for you in a... well, it's a sort of tutorial for you. Did you forget? I'm telling you I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and I find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old, a little shabby. A tester, if ever I've seen one. What's the bike's name? Driss seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just sand cutter. Will do for now. Youngsters these days always ask questions. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice. Don't fall off. Okay. Sweet vape rig you got, bud. Alright, hop on the little bike. Okay, so... right trigger to accelerate. Okay. Okay, strafe, neat. Oh god, it's a strafe toggle? Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. Why would you do that? Now I'm Endra. I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing that I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Is the bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. You've already been by Halal? Yeah. I nearly forgot about Halal, and thanks to Driss for the reminder, but at least nudging him a little bit about the bike. I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, huh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you, too. Help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. Wait, I already did that, though, didn't I? Yeah, I've got to go to the altar. Okay. But first, I want to look over here. I just noticed this building when I was driving back. I'm just curious. Ooh, what's this? Is this where I get to, like, fix my sweet right? That's a big butt plug. Oh boy, that is not a beginner's. Whew. It's got a flared base, though. So important. What? A flare base is super important. Wait, hold on. How do I use my compass again? How does one compass? What button was that? This one? There we go. Spoken like an expert? No. I just know people. Okay, so where's this altar thing? I assume I'm supposed to be going to the altar right now. I don't know. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Alright. I mean, I can probably take it in here, but who cares? Oh. Huh. Oh, can I have that now? Oh, fuck. We're totally wrong place. Okay. Good news, I'm learning how to play the game. Okay, back on putt-putt. Wait, I need to get off putt-putt so I can use my... That way, perfect. Okay. Oh, don't have to get off the bike to do it. Yeah, the camera's a little wonky in this. Whoa, okay, yep. Just, just some light stunting, everything's fine. Is that the altar? Looks kind of altarish. Yep, perfect place to park it. Trying to figure what I am and am not allowed to climb on this. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright. Up we go. You think you'd have an easier way to get to this altar? What with it being a rite of passage and all. Alright, into the hole. Well, that was close. Do I just jump down? Okay. Whee! No fall damage. Okay, I guess we go this way. As I recall, there's no combat in this game. It's all just environmental stuff. Ugh. The stone thrums like the beat of the heart as I approach the altar. Feels right. I was made for this. I'm ready for Rahana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in the sacred place. I know I'm in her sight. Okay. Here's my fuzzy stone. Why do I feel like I'm about to do like a trial temple from Breath of the Wild? In the biblical sense, yes. Rohana wants to know me in the biblical sense. Oh, good. We've added color. Uh-oh. This is probably fine. You want to know why they call it gliding? I'm gonna go on a limb here and say there might... Okay, there's some real Breath of the Wild vibes here. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I can glide. And that might be a core mechanic of the game. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So I guess the question becomes... What's the... Because we do still fall down. Eats the crystal thingy. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, hold on. What's that, though? What's that, though? That's a collectible. Oh, no. Ladders really should take more energy. Some kind of treasured chest, indeed. How the F did I see that? Some fucking pro gamer dancer, that's how. Now where the fuck did I leave my bike? Over there. Hey, what's my bike doing? It looks like it's trying to get to know something in the biblical sense, too. Okay, where's home? This way. Physics are happening? Yeah. And this better not be my car. Is that home? It is home. Wait, no, is that home? No. I guess it is. I don't remember the big spiral camp. Yeah, or the spiral thing at camp. Yeet! What's this? What's this? Okay. Cool bucket, bro. Amara's a man of few words, and he is nothing if not consistent. Okay. Predicting my bike is gonna fall through the void? Oh, almost surely. I can't imagine it not. Maybe all these buckets. There must be something to do with the buckets. Okay, so we gotta go back up there, I guess. Who's this? Oh, that's you. That's the person I wanted. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Cool. I tell Hello that the hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. That feeling? Just floating on the breeze? Oh, this is a temporary power, huh? I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never come back from the gliding. I'd just be out there having my heaving myself into chasms.
Aw, Baines.
I tell Halal I wish it was something we could keep perpetually. So do I, Sable. So do I. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if we were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. Ah, you're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try and have fun. There's a lot to be said about the ritual and independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice, and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance, all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. Yes. It seems Cizo wants to see me before I leave the clan. Okay. Where the fuck is the... Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Shouldn't just go defenestrating myself throughout. What's this? Postbox. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Whoop. God. Camera can't keep up. There we go. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibixi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall and think of her as more of a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code must go to where they're needed. But Cizo has been among us for so long that it's easy to forget that it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibixi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibixi versus outclanner suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Okay. I don't know. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Better now I'm getting a bike. Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice. Okay. And it rumbles... You should have told me that first. It rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. It's exactly the voice you thought I was going to do. Listen, I have to practice more voices. I actually do have kind of a cheat sheet for being able to like assemble voices, and I need to practice it more. I need to put it up on a piece of paper that I can see. Yes, Jetty told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I'll tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Are we just making our own fucking lightsaber now? Ask Iso if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No. You're not going to make your hoverbike. You're going to build your own hoverbike. We are actually making our own lightsaber now. Okay. To make suggests you're creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Is that what you call it? Ciso hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. Should be useful in finding the old parts. Ask Ciso where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be that ship down there, near the camp. You might find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon. And another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Ask Ciso if most gliders really make their own bikes. Only the lucky ones. Until Ciso, I'll see her soon and head off in search of components. Together, we will create something new out of the old. Okay, where's my little garbage bike? Oh, neat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fucking, I guess, way the fuck out there? I don't know, man. Okay. That's kind of cool. And then I guess I can see them on the map. Okay, you know what? Neat. Okay, fine. Now where's my little garbage car? There you are. Whoop! Oh, right, I don't have to die anymore. Alright. These things will all be easy to collect with 0 complications? Yeah, no. It'll be fine. Yes, the navigator. It'll get you where you need to be. There's nothing of use to be found on the ship, but I know something late flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop. Hold on. I can do a voice for this. Nope, no, that's not the one. Oh no, hold on. Wait, is it this one? No. This one? No. God damn it. Hold on. This one? Was this the good voice? Or is it this one? Let's go with this one. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see what the old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay. When I push the orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rana's mask, not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static, and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. Uh-oh. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing's moving fast, we need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma, the one you just ripped out. We're going too fast, we're gonna crash, we need to try to... And... The recording cuts off there. Well. Sucks to be you, I guess. Yeah, rip those guys into... Hello? Are you looking for a calibrator? I'm immediately on guard. Sama has always been a mischief maker, and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice... Well, you won't find it here, I've hidden it. You'll never find it, never, never. She never fails to get to me. You're a horrible child. Sama laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put on my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Sama. If you give me some beetles. That's fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator, or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in camp know where I can find some. Fuck. How about I just run her over? Nope, can't run her over. I love me some fetch quests. It's so much fun. It's a good way to build out a game. It's definitely not irritating as hell. I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Sama. Actually, let's just... nah, let's just find the beetles. There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it, and then you can sneak up and grab it. Oh my god. Why? Okay. Dress asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Okay. So, east of here. Okay. So, off towards the yellow marker. Okay. I know I could have probably just asked about her secret hiding spot and skipped the whole thing, but that, I don't know. Feels dishonest, you know? So, that way, okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay, where are these beetles? You're feeling dishonest about a kid who caused a problem, steals things to hide. What's the issue here? They're children? And just finding and stealing a secret treasure at a kid's spot sucks? Are you a beetle? What are you? Okay. A chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay. 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 Like, that was east of the village, right? So the Ibex camp. Oh, okay, it's like... Wait, what? Its own... whatever the fuck that is, okay. This big outcropping here. Ovipositors. Hello, Burb. I presume this is where we're supposed to go. Oop, whoa, Jesus. Oh! I saw the beetle. I saw it. Okay, now I need some rocks or something, right? Oh, I can do this. Ah! Okay. These are big fucking beetles. Num. There we go. Nope. Whoop. Haha! Got a twofer. Alright. As far as diversions go, there's been worse. Okay, let's hover back to my car. My sweet ride. Go find the little gremlin child. Wish they made the animation smooth. Yeah, it does. I think it's a stylistic choice. It plays like Breath of the Wild and looks like Wind Waker. Yeah. Okay, I assume she's in the town. I also don't think I can make this climb. Ooh, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, wait, where the fuck is she? She's walking around. She's somewhere around here. Okay. Shouldn't lift my buck on the other side of town, but here we are. Eh? Is she below us? Yep. Hey, jerk. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Sam at the beetles. Rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and just begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving. You're not leaving and you're never going to come back. Cry it out. She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. People believe that's her choice. I tell Sam that Yara's allowed to do whatever she likes. If that's her choice to go, then we must respect it. Or if she can tell I'm putting a little extra weight in my voice, which I hope sounds like the wisdom of age. You wouldn't leave forever, right? I start to speak, but Sama cuts me off with a wail. Please don't go. I tell Sama not to worry, and that I'll be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she posts behind the mask. And add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Hey, do you have a fucking shrine to beetles? What is this? Haha! Alright, we're just not gonna ask about the shrine to the beetles, huh? Okay, where's my sweet ride? This away. Literally beetles from Zelda. Listen, the game's wearing some inspiration on its sleeve. It's okay. Where the fuck did I leave my stupid bike? Okay, here we go. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go... Wait. This way. Let's go back up there now that I can float. It's not unlike Genshin Impact. Well, except that this game is much older than Genshin Impact, but yes. Genshin is literally plagiarism? No? I don't think it's plagiarism. This came out last year. Did it? I thought it was older than that. Ah, what the fuck do I know? Obviously nothing. Oh, there we go. Genshin and Breath of the Wild are stupidly similar. You mean an open world game that has crafting and climbing and a stamina bar and like open like world combat and grass that can catch fire? You're right, they're basically the same game. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, do they have trial shrines? Didn't know about that. That's cute. I mean, and to answer the question, how'd they get away with it? Game was made by China, who, in many cases, are pretty cavalier about not really caring about copyrights so much. I don't know. Listen, if Nintendo wanted to do something about it, they would have. That's why TikTok... No, TikTok is popular not because of China's involvement. It's popular because people fucking loved Vine and then nobody backed up. What are you talking about? I'm saying if the game were plagiarized, which I don't think it is, I think it's just doing similar things. If it was a method of copyright infringement, this is what I'm getting at. If it was copyright infringement, or plagiarism, whatever you want to call it, it would have to effectively be done like in Chinese courts, which are traditionally, or historically, not traditionally, historically, not the easiest things to navigate. So, what's over there? Hold on. I know I just opened that door, but hold on, what's over here? Text public can upload, cover works, and there's nothing anyone can do. No, things can still get taken down. In fact, things do all the time. My gamer senses are tingling. You haven't seen any action on TikTok's part at all? It depends on whose copyright's getting infringed and how much money they want to give TikTok. There's gotta be something over here, right? Aha! When you upsetting little creatures. It was all worth it for the creepy little foreskin egg. Alright. If Zelda, if Nintendo made a Zelda gacha game, I would probably need to spend a lot of money. Really? I don't know. Gacha games don't intrigue me. I also don't have a shitload of disposable income, so I'm not really the target market for a gacha game. What am I looking at here? This way? There we go. It got you to play a Dynasty Warriors game? Well, fair enough. Oh god. How was that the term that it had a problem with? And not even the full phrase, just the term ass dick was the problem. Oh, Automod, you silly. Okay, there we go. See, T3, that's interesting because whilst I do absolutely believe that you've seen that stuff on there, I frequent the platform, have never seen anything remotely like that. Nice bike trick. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? Oh, what I still got to do here? Find a power supply. Yeah. So it's up there. Probably. Okay. Being very directly in contact with artists they post on a regular basis and this stuff. Well, okay. So what you're saying is the content people you follow are posting a bunch of stuff that you don't like? I guess I'm a little confused as to what your qualm is here. Artists you follow are posting stuff you don't like? Did I parse that correctly? It's the same artist? Stop following them? Then? If you have a problem with that, you can block them? Or am I just misunderstanding something here? It's the same artist daily. Okay, fine. Like, totally whiffing it. Okay, I'm misunderstanding. So do you like the content that they're posting and you are shocked that it's allowed on TikTok's platform, or am I misreading that part of it? Artists are posting the content they are flagging. Okay. Oh, artists are flagging. The artists you follow are flagging that kind of content. Yeah, moderation not apply consistently. Yeah, sure. That's a textural choice. Okay. Okay, then whee! Probably have to follow those shiny cables down. Right? Oh, there's got to be something up here, right? Okay, can I climb down for a second? Can I just hang out? Don't fucking jump off like that. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to wait for my stamina to... There we go. What does the British Broadcasting Channel have to do with any of this? It's a good question. Yeah, okay, we have to follow these down, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's this? Aha! Never mind. But I am still going to follow these cables down, because it looks like there's a platform down here. Oh. Okay, please. Game? There we go. It's a fancier chest. A cache of 100 cuts. Made from metal harvested from crashed ships, these have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Is that money? Okay, I guess that's money. Or something. Oh god, where's my ride? It's on the other side of this fucking thing, isn't it? Ugh. Cuts as currency. Yeah, it's credits by another name. All right. Let's make our bike and then we'll call for the evening. And yep, off we go. Jesus. I do want to check out what that blue thing is real quick, though. I'm intrigued. I keep seeing it off in the distance. Oh, it's just that? Oh, never mind. That was something cool. Oh, Jesus. Get off my weird, bad bike. You know what's an interesting thing, for me, at least, is having played through all these games in, or so many games on Epic versus Steam, and I'm such, like, a little achievement hunter, but most games on Epic don't support achievements, or don't have them. And so when I play a game on Epic, I don't think about the achievement, and I get to just play the game. Okay, it's nothing important. Back up the tower. I don't know, it's just a fun little observation about my own person and how I constantly try and hunt for achievements whenever I can. But then, just by virtue of playing this game on Epic, there are no achievements for me, so I just play the game. And it's way less stressful thinking about, like, oh, but did I get all the chests? But what if I didn't chests? I return to Caesar with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Yeah, I guess. Ah, hell yeah, bike building minigame. Caesar relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Caesar is in her element. I wonder if it's the way this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you required, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we're doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Okay. Even Twitch isn't that bad, and the mods are obviously hypercrits, no publicly facing entity, no accountability. Yeah, welcome to any private privately owned company that can moderate as they choose, T3. Okay. Put you there. Okay, cool. Alright. That was a little giggle. Should I talk to you first? Oh no, we just heard all of this. Okay. I presume there are different bike fronts and stuff, or like bike pieces we can get. Alright, smushing all together. Okay, I'm riding a... I don't know, kind of looks vaguely like some kind of Nerf gun. Okay, hi. Listen. Ciso tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. Oh, okay. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Ciso know. Simoon? Oh, is it Simoon? Okay. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What's it mean? What's it mean? You should ask her yourself, Epona, yeah. Caesar looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better. And is it Simoon or Simoon? I don't know. And Caesar looks quite proudly at the both of us. You're ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you. Sorry? An odd blessing, perhaps, but Ciso is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly, in the biblical sense. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. TikTok locks things down all the time. Yeah, it's... Yes, automated... Yeah. So, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, it is inconsistent, as Pokemon Freak said. TikTok absolutely can lock stuff down. They have a whole bunch of, like, hell, any words, like, there's certain words that they don't tell anyone about that will just get your crap shadow banned immediately. They can shadow ban accounts if they want. They can do all kinds of things if they feel the desire to do so. Once again, it's a private company. They can moderate as inconsistently as they desire. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll need plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. Ah, hell yeah! There it is. I thank Ciso twice for good measure and give it a bow. I am ready. Okay, hey, can I, like, paint my shit, though? I want to paint my car. I found beetle paint. Okay, so now what am I doing here? I should speak to Jaddy. Okay, let's go speak to Jaddy. Let's get this done. And then go to bed. Sable, the cartographer landed on his balloon while you were away. You should go speak to him, see if you can't get a map. I nod and begin to go, but Johnny gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Oh, okay. Use them most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Man, all these games and their, like, capitalism avoidance messaging, I love it. Okay, where is this dude? The cartography is over there. Okay. Oh, who are you? She looks out across the landscape. Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine. I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. Mood. I suppose I'll know more about it when I'm older. Who is she actually looking at? Is it like her kid up there? I guess? Must be. I like how they got around animating people's faces by making everyone wear masks. The balloon was more fun than the person in it. Dang. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Longingly? I clarified that I was looking curiously at the balloons, or exactly my ideal vessel. The newcomer shrugs. Fair enough. I suppose when you can ensconce yourself in a peaceful little bubble and float down from the sky, the balloon loses some of its charm. But I'll accept your curiosity. I give up the balloon. I give the balloon an approving nod so that he doesn't feel too bad. Well, good to meet you, and I should introduce myself. I am Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all the way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I love map. What is licking in the biblical sense? I think it's still licking, T3. I tell the photographer I love map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. Dang. Perfect. Let's trade then. Okay. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hakor to Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Can I go in? Can I go in the balloon? I want to go in the balloon. No? Whoa, okay. Okay. Whee! Okay, now what? I return to Jadi with a new likeness. It makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you got there? Yeah. I tell Jadi that Ciso gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the Maskcaster in no time. The what? I try to think about going to a Maskcaster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, But don't you worry about it. You get plenty of badges when you're out there. Once you got 3 alike, you can trade in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gilding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. Okay. You'll have a feel for it. But when you know, you'll know. Now, the totem for now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Jaddi here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. Though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. Okay. They are dyed in the traditional Ibixi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibixi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. Okay, do I go get my bike now? Can I have my cool bike yet? Or am I still using the piece of crap bike? I want my good bike. Or do I have to go through the face door first? And then I get my bike? Because, like, here's my bike. Okay, I guess I still have to use the garbage bike. Oh, I almost got it all the way up. Okay, back into the hole. Go stare at the face of God. Whoa! Ah, shit, wait, this is a trial. Well, we're gonna have to cut it here. I thought I was just gonna go talk to God. I didn't know I had to earn it. Oh no, there's a fishing mini game. Now we'll wear my cool new clothes. That's fine. Then how do I quit? God damn it, how do I quit? There it is. Not super obvious. Okay. Okay, well. That was, Sable, or the start of Sable. It's very obvious. Wasn't to me. I didn't see the system, section at all, let alone that's where the save and exit would be. I don't know. I don't generally expect the save in that to be like tucked away, but it's fine. But yeah, okay, that's Sable. That's gonna be the next adventure game that we're playing through. Though that being said, I plan to, once I finish Evil Land 2, whenever that happens, to put a pause on stuff and actually do a long play for a little bit. Because I'm trying to get a couple long plays in this year. So depending on how that lands with everything else, some stuff will just be put on hold. But I'm thinking we might hop into Thief 2, which has been on my to play pile for a long time. So it looks quite nice. Interesting, huh? The Metal Age, indeed. Interesting to see how it plays in no combat. I mean, it's just gonna be puzzles, I presume. Platforming, lifting and putting down on switches, probably timers of a sort, I presume. But yeah, Sable seems very interesting. It does have a lot of nouns though, like uppercase N nouns. So that's gonna be something. But it still seems interesting. Seems a lot more chill than a lot of the games I've played recently, which is nice. But yeah, whenever Evil Land 2 gets finished, we'll pause stuff and play through Thief 2, just because I wanna, and then we'll go back. But that being said, that's me done for tonight. And is there anyone on... I can't spell. There we go. Is there anyone on the Twitch? Let's raid Cooksy. We haven't done that in a little while because I don't often overlap with Cooksy. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami tonight. So let's go say hi. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow, actually with Evil Land 2, because I'm switching. I have to fix the schedule on the thing. I'm switching Wednesdays and Fridays. So tomorrow's going to be Evil Land, and then Friday I actually was given a game to play. Someone gave me a key to play a game. So I'm going to play it on Friday. I think it actually comes out Thursday. And actually, as it turns out, I have a spare key. So I got to figure out what I can do with that. So anyways, tune in for that. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye. No! No! Oh, beans.